Believe it or not, tonight, some doctors are now pushing parents to get a life-saving test for children as young as 10 years old that could actually prevent them from having a heart attack. Our Night Beat reporter, Emily Longnecker, filed this report earlier tonight with a test that most of us believe is really for people much older.
You wouldn't know it to watch her compete in cheerleading. But 13-year-old Kennedy Jefferson could easily be on track for a heart attack in her 20s or 30s.
Yeah, you wouldn't have looked at her and thought that she had nothing wrong. I mean, everything else across the board is fine.
Except Kennedy's cholesterol.
Oh yeah, anything over 200 is too high, and hers was about 360, I want to say. Yeah, through the roof.
Kennedy's mom, Kara, had the same problem too as a kid, and still does.
I had to watch what I eat. I couldn't eat ice cream like other little kids all the time.
That's why Kara had Kennedy's cholesterol tested when she was just 7.
Yeah, they did give me a hard time about testing her. They didn't want to draw her blood. It was a good thing that I did.
Turns out the American Academy of Pediatrics thinks all kids between 9 and 11 should have their cholesterol checked too.
So you can request the test. The test is available and is easy to perform.
Right now at Peyton Manning Children's Hospital, doctors do targeted cholesterol testing on kids.
Family history of early heart disease, hypertension, type 1 or type 2 diabetes, chronic kidney disease, and also body mass index above the 97th percentile.
But even kids who aren't obese can still be at risk.
A big proportion has to do with genetics, and you're born with your genes. That doesn't just develop because you become obese.
But since I was born with it, there's not anything I can really do.
Except take the cholesterol-lowering drug Lipitor with her mom every day.
Every day she has to take for the rest of her life.
And eat healthy.
I don't fry anything.
When I'm at school, and certain exceptions, I of course eat pizza and nachos. But when I'm home, I stick to more fruits and that sort of stuff.
Carol will eventually have her younger children's cholesterol tested too, especially now that more doctors are on board with it.
I'm glad that they're doing that now, that it's the new norm.
This mom just wants her children to have healthy hearts, instead of hearts that are prone to stop working, long before they should. Emily Longnecker, Channel 13, Eyewitness News.
And according to research, early intervention can actually dramatically reverse the damage to a young person's arteries.